Hi, welcome to our Sprinter van. We're going to take you on a little tour. Come on in. 2006 Sprinter van, custom conversion. You can see here, quick access to the clean and gray water systems. Okay, a little quick disconnect fitting there. Fill up with the clean water. And the gray water is right here. So pretty easy to take out there. And come on in, let's give you the tour. So you can see here the slider door disconnects us from the front cab, and this slider door has a slat wall system, so you got these slat hooks that you can move around wherever you want and lock them in, and I've got a bunch of these that come with the van. You can hang your towel there to dry, etc. And why don't you get a shot here? So this is the bench. Okay, so this is where we'll come, you know, on a rainy day you sit and eat your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay, there's no cushion for that, but it's probably something you could easily make. Okay, come on in here, camera person. So get a quick glimpse here of the bed. So you can see here, underneath here is all storage. Okay, so we got, this is clothing storage, a bunch of drawers. And you can see there's locks for these drawers. Okay, this is where we keep our kitchen stuff. Again, locks for the drawers so they don't fly open when you're driving. You can see here, this is your sink, quite big. You can access, we usually have 2 trash cans that go right under there, and the foot pump is how it operates. Okay, keep some storage up here, toothpastes and lentil beans. Okay, I can see my camera person is standing over here. This is the electrical area. Okay, so this is where your fuse box is. You got the fan, the fridge, the LED lights, and the USB charger, and we have some spare wires as well. Okay. This is your main 100 amp circuit breaker, and this is the C-Tech charger that connects the alternator to the battery bank to charge it while you're driving. Okay. It also connects, this is the solar panel that's on the roof, where it connects to also charge the battery while you're not driving. Okay, so you can see here, this is what's going on. Okay, this is our current voltage and our current kind of what's happening. And so I think that's everything in here. Now let's go over to, there's some more storage up here. Here's our fridge. Okay, DC fridge. See, it's definitely been used before, not brand new, but works great. Got a little freezer up here.
And there's a rack that's not in there.
And there's an extra rack in there. Thank you, camera person. Okay, and then here's some more drawers for storage. These drawers actually don't come out because the door is in the way, so we usually just use them as drawers, but you could pull them all out if you needed to and have one big storage area. We do have
This is also
storage right here. We usually keep our what do we keep here? Our shoes and stuff like that. And then we're going to give you the quick tour of the batteries. So this is what we call the house batteries, right? 4 100 amp hour batteries wired up together, so they output 12 volts, so 400 amp hours. And you can see this is a sealed container. We have bolts that bolt it in, and so that's for. And
then there's a vent that goes out to the outside too.
Yeah, sealed and vented that goes on the outside. Yep, exactly. And what else we got to do the light show here. So you can see here we've got a curved roof. And I'm being told to get out of the way while I give you the light show. I need to, there we go. So that's your white. You got red, green, blue, and then sort of any mixture you can imagine.
Yeah, there's so many.
So many. Thank you to this little remote here. And then speaking of lights, your other lights are right behind our camera person here. This is the light switch. And you can see those hit our overhead lights, and those are actually connected to the car battery. And there's another light switch in the back that control that same light, those same lights, and they are automatically turn off after I think 4 minutes. And here's your fan for keeping you cool. Make sure it's not so stuffy in here. So you can either go out or in, and this is a thermostat, so you can set it at a temperature and it'll turn off when it gets too cold at night, or it'll turn on when it gets too hot. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot at night, but okay, so I think we're gonna I'm gonna leave this area now. Where do you want to go next?
And this is what it's like if you.
Do you want to walk up through the cab? I think that's going to be a... Okay. My camera person has to go, so I'm going to take over here. This is pretty professional. See ya. Okay, so here's the front cab. And actually that is a feature that sometimes happens. You just click like that and it turns off. So that is an annoying thing that sometimes does happen. So here's your front seats, obviously looking a little bit junky, and you can tell when we close up here, we're in kind of full stealth mode. I don't gotta, no one's gonna be messing with you in a city, and this is locked. So to unlock it, you use the car key and you slide this open, and then there's your home. Okay. And we're going to take a quick peek under the hood.